Bob is going to take us on our tour into the mine.
Yep. It's the historic Chief Silver Mine, 150 years old, and all the wooden structures down there are totally intact. It's a totally dry mine.
Oh, that's awesome. And so right now we're getting ready. Obviously, I already have my helmet on. This view is absolutely amazing.
Where are we in the theory of the mine? So is this where they pulled ore out, or is this?
That's where they pulled ore out of. They had tracks coming out of there from the bottom, and they would just bring it up here and dump it over and process it. Okay.
All right, let's go over and see the mine.
I'm going to call this a safe area because it's flat. Straddle the rope. Keep an eye out and keep your feet really wide. That's very important because if you go like that, you're going to fall.
Okay.
Keep wide apart. Keep an eye out in back of you where you're going. Just come over here, strike a pose, smile. And we'll have somebody else take your picture.
All right.
There you go.
Aaron's going to try it first.
Get your back straight up. Actually lean back on it. That's it. And keep an eye out where your feet are going. That's good right there.
Okay.
Bob is descending first.
I'm Bob Miller, owner of the historic Chief Silver Mine. We're going down and take these young people on a tour today. First thing is we got to get down this big slope right here. It's 20 feet. And I tell people I could put a beautiful set of welded stairs in there with railings and you can just walk down. They look at me like an idiot and say, why would you do that? This is part of the adventure. So we'll see you down in the mine.
Okay.
All right.
Videoing Aaron coming down. Sorry about his backside.
It's okay. Is he a plumber?
No, he has done plumbing though.
You're not filming that, right?
Sure.
Hold on to the track and go in between.
Kind of like a ladder thing.
Okay, so did you get a picture of this?
If
The entrance to the mine.
If you see that the step below is too far for you to reach, go on your knee
And
then
step down.
Yep.
Okay.
Then you can put your lights on. Come on down. Main vein that they took silver from ran the same direction as the shaft itself.
Oh, okay.
So that's very unusual that you'll start in a place and your vein is at the top and the vein goes all the way down to the bottom with the main shaft there.
Okay, that's better.
Come on down between the tracks, be easier than walking on these boards. And just work your way down. And transition onto the ladder.
Okay, you're almost on a leveled out spot.
Come on down.
Aaron coming down the ladder. Getting waters ready. Wow, look at all the ropes and everything. Wow. And it goes that way. Okay, slide over here.
There you go. Okay. Come on down.
Okay. This one's got a little bang in it.
Are you going to use a rope? Or are you just going to use the wobbly sticks?
I think I'll just stick with the wobbly.
Okay.
There's a step right here.
Okay.
Okay, there's a little cubby about right up where Aaron is, up there, where it's got different minerals all in one.
Right here.
And the purple is called cobalt. And right here is a little junction that we can stop and take our coats off.
And a bunch of the wood stakes to build supports here too.
Yeah.
Go up into the vault room, which is all natural cavern.
Okay. This is amazing.
Got a nice piece of calcite, green calcite in the wall right there.
Yeah, I see it.
And another one lower down.
Oh, a little one that goes up a little bit. Watch your step.
Remember that after a minute and we'll go down. We're going to go down another 50 feet and that'll be to the bottom of the shaft, which is 450 feet. By the time you walk the two drifts, it's another 200 feet. So we'll be down at 650 feet.
Wow.
This is so incredible.
Yeah, it's the real deal. Yeah, those black dots were done with a carbide lamp. After they got done with Campbell's, they used carbide lamps. And each one of those dots represents a full ore cart load that came out of this particular area. In this case, we're talking about the vault room. When you go down another 50 feet, it levels out. There's black dots on the right and the left side. Each of those will tell you how many full ore cart loads they came out with.
Oh, wow. Cool. That's awesome.
Cool.
1964, the last final audit of the entire group of mines here at the Hilton Group of Mines. There's 11 parcels. They say there's still over 130 million tons of silver ore in the ground right here and now. They were pulling out 400 ounces of silver out of 1 ton of ore. 1 ton of ore is 3 feet by 3 feet by 6 feet.
Did you get way up there?
Yeah, I did.
That's all natural cavern you're looking at up there. So the cart, it comes smashing down, hits that, but that's a very unique shape of the wood underneath there. It's the mirror image of the end of the ore cart, so it doesn't deform the ore cart when it crashes into that.
Okay.
They hook up the cable, they ring the bell, and it goes right back up again. You have to manually offload this cart into here because that track was coming to here, whereas here, bring the cart out, turn it 90 degrees, dump it in, ring the bell, take it up and process it.
Yeah.
Let's go down this drift. I'll introduce you to Harvey Javelina. All
Okay.
this beautiful white stuff, that's all calcite. Naturally occurring in the limestone bedrock. Watch your step.
Yeah.
People say, I didn't see anything but a broken broomstick. This is called a pusher. It was 8 feet long. They used 6-foot drills, and a rule of thumb was for every 1 foot drilled, you use 1 stick of dynamite. So 6 feet drilled, 6 sticks of dynamite.
Okay.
They put the first one in, push it all the way to the back of the hole, do the same with the second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth.
Okay.
And when they got time, they would do some blasting after that. But typically, they drilled 15 to 21 holes, 4 foot wide, 7 foot high, and blast 5 feet deep. It's 100 sticks of dynamite.
Oh, wow. Back up there.
And this is Harvey Javelina. I'm going to say at least 50 years he's been down here.
Wow.
He was probably chased by predators, mountain lion, bobcat, coyote.
Something.
This is what happens when they get done with pulling out all the silver ore out of a shaft. They stop and they go look for another vein somewhere.
Watch your head, Aaron.
This is a very important historic piece right here. This is a safety feature. If they ever came in and he found this laying on the floor, you better proceed with caution because that means the shape of the entire channel shifted.
Oh.
So these guys are smart. Talked about the rock strata. I call it ham and cheese. There's your ham, your cheese, your ham.
Okay.
The chief has 10 faults, and how do we know that? Because the rock strata changes direction 10 different times.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Watch this mucking plate here.
Step up.
Just come back here.
Okay.
When you get there, turn around and look up and look at all the sparkly stuff.
Oh, that is beautiful.
That's all natural cavern up there. This is a stope. A stope is a man-made wooden structure. In this case, the stope goes down 20 feet and it goes up 60 feet. People say they put the ladder in backwards because it's permanently attached. I'm like, no, for mining purposes, that's exactly right. Just get that picture of that ladder going down. People say the rung should be on the other side. Well, this was a windlass, had an 8-inch diameter log with big steel handles, a rope in the middle, and I used to lift an ore bucket, 2-foot ore bucket, up and down all day long. That's why the inside of these rails are chamfered like that.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
These are called Tommy stickers. They use these in the mine with candles. Either slam it into a piece of wood or put it in a fracture of a rock and it holds your candle. I had this down here and I used to light 2 candles so you could see what it was like working in the dark. It's crazy. Dynamite company. They started manufacturing dynamite in 1922. Up till then, everybody had used black powder, which is the same as gunpowder. Apache powder, now they're called Apache nitrate because the only thing they do is sell ammonium nitrate, the #1 explosive used in the world.
Well, there you go. There's your dynamite piece, box piece.
Yep.
Yeah.
Watch your step.
Set you up over here, jump up on the shelf, and if there's anything you like you want to hammer off, you're welcome to it. Open up the shelf there. Let me show you this piece right here. You know what that is? Ah. Native chalk. People say, what do you mean native chalk? I look at them like, where do you think chalk comes from? Staples?
Well, yeah, that's where you buy it.
Uh-huh.
Chisel. What do you see, Gidget?
Anywhere?
Anywhere. You see something you like, work at it. There used to be a lot of malachite green and chrysocolla in here, but over the last 7 years it's been cleaned out a good bit.
Anywhere, Aaron. Just watch your step.
What about in here?
That's fine.
Okay.
Aaron, the miner.
Anything good? It's pretty cool.
Great. Yeah, do you want to come up here and do this?
Just a minute.
There's a red right there. See that? I don't know if that is anything, but it's the only red that I see. Okay.
You got some chrysocolla in here.
Cool. You hear that, Aaron? You got some chrysocolla in there.
That's awesome.
Beautiful. These are in the form of like bubbles,
Yeah.
and those bubbles are called botryoidal formation. So anytime you see it, whether it's on a wall or a rock, you have these small bubbles and stuff, botryoidal formation.
Okay.
So that's pretty cool. That's definitely chrysocolla right there.
Don't know what the red is. It isn't, it's not
Red?
Yeah.
just red right here.
Oh, that's not really red. That's, I don't know what color. When we go into the next cavern, I'll show you what red really is.
You want to come up here?
Yeah, I'll try it.
You should see a silver ore vein up there somewhere, all black.
You right up in there?
Right there.
Wherever you see black, that's the ore vein. On this wall over here.
Ready.
Jesse's down in the hallway there.
Okay.
We're supposed to take ours with us?
Yeah.
See how dark it is without the lamp? Watch. Dark. Can't see nothing.
That's a little skinny.
You got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Up in there, look at that.
You want to check out anything on the ground there? Don't be afraid to pick stuff up and flip it over, because on the underside may have a beautiful set of minerals growing. Now, you said you saw red before. This is red that I'm thinking of.
Oh, wow.
That red right there is cinnabar. If you scrape that off and melt it, it turns into mercury.
Oh, really?
Yep. And this color right here, well, it's a big vein right there in back of you.
Yeah, I just saw it.
That deep dark burgundy is
Yeah.
arsenic.
So the black was a silver.
The black is silver ore. That's iron ore right there. And that dark burgundy color right there is arsenic.
Okay.
And below the arsenic, that vein is gold-bearing ore.
Wow. So beyond silver, there was also some gold in this.
Back in 1880, they pulled out 1.2 million in gold.
Wow.
Yeah, and it goes
They'll follow that all the way over there.
all the way up
The
there.
gold is a natural byproduct of mining, just like silver and everything else.
You still taking the bucket with, or we leave it?
That's up to you. Well, yeah, you know what? Yeah, bring it up here. What the hell? I'm going to that shaft over there. Just leave that right here. I want to come back to the hammer and chisel okay.
This is an old newspaper.
1973. A brand new Toyota Corolla for 1,995 hours.
Do you get a picture of the paper?
I did.
Okay.
This is not the last cavern. If you want to go down there and check all that. There's a lot of broken stuff. Rocks you can go through there. You can get some good RHS.
And here's another shaft in the mine. We had to slide down on our butts to get to this part. See if we can find some rocks with some minerals on it. But look at this. Isn't that something? Let's go down over here a little bit. Find the steps. Look at that. plenty of pieces on the ground. Oh, look at that. And Aaron, I believe, is up in there. All right, I'm gonna go back up in there to where Aaron is.
Long stalactite piece. Show her we had to crawl through too.
We just crawled through that. Look at this. That's quite a vein right there. There's some of the black up there.
Wow. I should have did that.
Yeah.
This cavern, when they first got here, was 50 feet, 60 feet tall.
Really?
And what you're walking on here is all fill ground. The cavern goes down another 40 feet below.
Ooh.
They put in their shaft with their wood. They put dirt on top of that, and then he made this shaft. We also have shafts up on the top there, which are unexplored.
Low bridge, Aaron.
Low ceiling coming up.
Watch this one, Aaron. It's low.
This is one of the special places in the mine.
Oh, wow.
This is the only place it gets wet. I was really amazed to see this. But most of the time, there's water leaching off of those stalactites. 250 years it takes to grow 1 inch. And you can see this is where water leaches through, so whatever, there's some fractures in the rock.
Huh.
And because the water doesn't come down from the stalactite onto a flat surface, it's hard to see, but you got thousands of these little micro stalagmites growing here all over.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay, gotta crawl for this one. You know what these are from?
Porcupine.
Yep, you got it. That's what that crap was back there. This is where they came in and out of.
Huh. Look at that. Porcupine quills.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah, you can feel the barbs going the opposite way.
Really? I never got that far. Okay, we can continue on. And here I'm going to show you a lot of different types of calcite.
Oh, yeah, look at the wood ceiling.
This calcite here was deposited 300 million years ago when this was all under an ocean.
Oh,
We have different type of calcite, and again, we talked about the chrysocolla bubbles.
Yeah.
These bubbles here are called botryoidal formation. This is called dogtooth calcite because if you put your hand on there and push it down, it'll rip your skin off.
Oh, okay.
Right at his home, folks. And this is something very important too. You'll never see again the rest of your life. Look up.
Oh, wow, look at that.
Now, they did that intentionally because there's a shaft that goes to the outside. When they get done doing all the woodwork, they take blankets or what is it, oilcloth, something like that, burlap, and they throw it over the wooden structure up there so dirt doesn't come down when they're working up there and we're working down here.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it goes up in there. Another crawl space, honey. Watch your head.
There's metal pins here.
Yep.
When I first got here, this was a mountain lion den right here.
Oh, geez.
They used to come in here and it took me a year to get them out of here.
Really?
And every time you come in, there'd be some monstrous tracks right here.
And there's the outside.
There's a nice 500-pound chunk of silver oil right here.
So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe. And turn on that notification button so you can be the first one to see it when it posts.
Good job, man.
Come with us as we explore Copper Creek. This is like what do they call it? A silo or what is it?
Oh, right there?
Yeah, the thing where they pour the stuff into.
Yeah, those are where you would dump ore. But the question is, really, is where's the mine from up there? I'll bet you that flat piece right there.
Right there is where they would lower or something.
Yeah. Well, the Jeep's out of the way of everybody. So.
Careful of the wire. There and back across the bridge. I guess that means I have to walk on this side then?